On Thursday, October 22nd, the sun will be leaving Libra and moving into Scorpio. I say this with a huge smile on my face and with a lot of excitement because I am a Scorpio. And let me just tell you that the only people that get excited for Scorpio season are Scorpios. Scorpio is pretty much the most misunderstood sign of the zodiac. There's a lot of people out there that would just cringe and run the other way, away from the Scorpio people. And that's mostly because Scorpios mirror the deepest, darkest wounds in people. We have the ability to pull out the deepest, darkest secrets of one's psyche, of one's mental health, of one's emotional health. We have one foot in the spiritual realm and one foot in this earthly realm. And again, Scorpio is a water sign. This is an emotional sign. This is a strong intuition. This is a huge connection to the subconscious self, which a lot of people are very uncomfortable with. Scorpio signifies the time in the zodiac wheel and in the calendar where we step out of our earthly realm, our earthly chores, and finally we seek spiritual understanding. This is where we recognize where death needs to take place, where parts within ourselves, in our ways of thinking, in our ways of feeling, in our ways of acting, in our ways of reacting, need to die, need to be left behind for good. There is this transformational process when you bring the spirit and the soul into this 3D reality, where you step outside of you as an avatar to see your higher self, look down upon the situations that your avatar have created, and to have a greater insight of all that's going on because of your connection to the spirit realm. So this triggers a transformational process. This triggers a rebirthing process. I'd like to give you a visual of a snake who needs to shed its skin in order to be reborn again for a brand new season, for a brand new path. We are definitely shedding our old skin, our old lives, our old beliefs, our old ways of doing things. And that can be very scary for a lot of people. And that's why Scorpio season and Scorpios in general are misunderstood and really feared. This is a time, this is a season where our pain will be illuminated, where the depths of our darkness will now have a bright light shone upon it. Why? To turn that pain into a source of power. This is alchemy at its best. This is scary for a lot of people because, again, a lot of people do not like to be pushed outside of their comfort zones, but there's just something about Scorpio season that pushes us to the edge of our comfort zones and makes us very uncomfortable to step outside of that comfort zone. Regardless of how you think or feel about it, you cannot run. This is a time of great transformation, again, in the mental plane and in the heart space. This is embodying your life as a 3D human avatar and bringing in the intuitional and spiritual understanding of how your soul is using this particular avatar to accomplish its own expression, its own life path, its own soul contract. So moving out of Libra season, which was all kind of as light and fluffy as we were going to get, now things are getting a little bit darker. And it's no surprise that Halloween happens in Scorpio season, which we're going to talk about in just a second.